All right, let's get this bullshit started this evening. As there's only two games I'm going to focus on. No, make it three because I want to talk about the brilliance of one football team that has really come of age in front of your eyes if you care to watch. Because most of these fools out here, they go by what the media says. They don't take time to take a look. Really going on out there. I'll do that team and I'll do that quarterback. I'll do it first. Because the other two quarterbacks are going to play in the marquee game of the season so far. And I really want to give them their props. They get ready to kick off in San Francisco. It's pouring rain in Frisco. Uh, the team and the player is Joe Burrow, and the team that has proved leaps and bounds, Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals is about to start the year. Some people said they were going to turn it around. I said, nah, come on, man. It's the goddamn Bengals. And what turned it around, folks? Give Mike Brown and the crew out there a lot of credit. They have a franchise quarterback. The guy's buddy that they did all sorts of magic the exhibition season. Uh, they picked it up in the NFL. Bengals right now, T. Higgins and company. Their defense is looking stout with the pass rush. Give Cincinnati credit, folks. They have arrived. They are the number one seed right now in the AFC. The Bengals. You are expecting Kansas City, they're dead. Okay? Can't play defense. No confidence on either side of the football. Defense ain't going to change, so don't hope for no goddamn miracles out in Dorothy and Toto land, which is Kansas. Just saying. As for the team they destroyed today, which is the Baltimore Ravens, they basically put a kibosh on all that bullshit hype. I'll think about that offensive coordinator that, to me, I just don't get him. Never did. Yeah, that's the clown's name, Greg Roman. I don't get that guy, feeling that guy, and he's done some good things to change some stuff. Still, he had to do, you know. Oh boy. So Joe Burrow and the Bengals marched into Baltimore and won that game handedly, 41-17. And it's just the Bengals are just better. They're better at every position. That's what it is. Niners first and 10 at the 32-yard line. It's just what it is. And now they are top dog in that division. They already won in Pittsburgh. They've won in Baltimore. They haven't played Cleveland yet. Let me get the Bengals schedule for you. Interesting for Cincinnati. For it. And then I'll start doing well, countdown in the desert. That will be on Tuesday. The showdown that I think a lot of people, I know Fox is happy about it. Uh, NFL Network don't seem too happy because it's not Dallas. Fox is happy because the game is on Fox, and they're two of the best teams in the conference. They do so. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, they're gonna be fired up doing this game, folks. Don't think they're not. They're going to be. Fox and Aikman. They'll be very excited to do their boy Aaron Rodgers against Kyler Murray. They don't get to see Kyler Murray much yet. So, um, Joe Buck and Aikman. Let's see their schedule for next week. Those guys. Up next for Cincinnati. Pouring in Santa Cruz. Bengals are just steamrolling right now, folks. Them and the Raiders. I'll get to the Raiders in a second. I'll get to where we're all going to be at getting Tuesday morning, doing a triple header on Tuesday. 6:35 Eastern Time, I'll start coverage. Countdown to showdown in the desert. And I don't know who I'm going to pick to win this game. All right, San Francisco just got a big 20-yard run by the running back, and they're down to the Colts 25. Welcome everybody who's up in the clouds. I appreciate you, and I want to just appreciate what you all done for me up here. All right, this is the Bengals moving forward, folks. Week 8, they're at the Jets. That's another one. That's 6-2. Week 9, that's a big game for them. At home for the Browns. That's going to be a big one for them. When they come off the bye, that's going to be that game right there at the Raiders. Could be for home field. Only for women don't even know I exist. That's for you, kid. All right, the Niners. Touchdown, San Francisco. So just like that, Niners have taken the lead on the ground, too. That's the scary part. They ran that ball right down their Colts' throats. Week 11's our next big game, and things hold up. It'll be the Bengals and Raiders on CBS. In Pittsburgh at home and the Chargers at home. So the Bengals will get they'll play 3 straight home games. Right after Thanksgiving with the Steelers, Chargers at home, then the 49ers at home. Then they go to Denver. They have the rematch showdown with the Ravens at home. Kansas City goes to Cincinnati, and then they finish at Cleveland. So very workable schedule for Joe Burrow. What's up, Cap? Come on up, bro. We'll talk about the Dolphins. Get up here. Evening to you. Cap will be here in a minute. I just dropped the link to him. Shout out to all of our Twitch watchers. This game is going to Twitch. I'm going to Instagram too this week. So you'll see me on free platforms. Good guy, living out in the Carolinas now. Big Miami sports fan, the one the only cap for life is with us.
My man, how are you, man? How you feeling?
Evening, bro.
Yeah, man. What is there to say, huh? What is there to say?
I had the guys up here for the end of the game, and Manzano, Mr. Miami, my boy Sean. They were devastated the way they lost that game today.
Yeah, bro. I'm over here now listening to TD and EM. They're over here about to have like a freaking brain aneurysm right now. The excuse train is running at full speed, man.
You know the sad thing is they can make excuses all they want. The national media did the worst thing you could do with a franchise, and EM told me this a couple of weeks ago up here. They draft poorly. And everyone's saying you might as well trade your picks for Watson because you can't draft.
Bingo.
Now, everybody knows this now. That the Dolphins can't draft. I keep telling you that team blows, man.
This is sad, man. This is really
Except
sad.
for the kicker, Howard, Agba, and this kid Holland. The rest of the players suck. I don't want to
Yeah,
hear about
man.
Jerome Baker. That team
I just
sucks.
I just don't. I mean, the defense bailed this kid out twice out of the both times that he screwed up. And the narrative right now is the defense not holding its weight, which I don't understand how that can be the narrative right now.
The narrative is you suck. Plain and simple. Plain
Oh
and
God,
simple.
bro.
Plain and
Yeah,
simple.
man. Can't argue anything that's being said right now. You can't argue it. I mean,
Yeah.
at the same time, it's just
They just
you know,
they drafted poorly.
yeah. No, they baby coddled for the kid, bro. They got him his wide receiver, his ex teammate. They got what offensive coordinator that catered to the RPO. They got Charlie Fry to cater to his needs also. It's like, when are you guys gonna see that enough ain't enough? You
And
know?
they know. They know. They know.
Yeah,
The
man.
national
I just
media loves killing them, by the way.
yeah, no, and it's gonna get bad, man. Like right now, you're hearing Chris Sims and Mike Florio just starting to tee off on the situation right now because everybody was going at them, but now that the script has gotten flipped right now, like a lot of people, man, a lot of people like a lot of people started attacking Pete and me too, man. Like just this week alone, like we were getting flambasted by everybody, like really really bad. And
I'll hook it up for you guys. I'm gonna do the thumbnail. Bottom line, Dolphin fans, your team sucks. Period. I'm gonna do that.
there's no arguing there, man. No, the proof is there. The proof is you lost to an Atlanta team that was not supposed to be where they're at. You lost to a Colts team that was not supposed to be where they're at. You lost to a Jayville team that you pretty much just you made your own bed down, man. Now you got to lie in it.
Yeah,
Oh man.
I get the feeling that they'll trade some people off next week. This week.
Oh no, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. And a lot of people right now, I'm gonna tell you now, a lot of these guys gave up after that. You know what I'm saying? Like press conference, you could see it in their faces, man. Like I don't want to say they gave up in the game because obviously they came back, but their faces were down when the press conferences were shown today. And then Tua's press conference, when they started asking him about the Watson situation and, talking about that coach has been, fluid with him and transparent with him, it's not a good sign, man. Then Marino hugging him before the game, like giving him the mafia kiss, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just like a lot of things aren't favoring us right now.
No, it's only gonna get worse.
I don't know. I thought it couldn't get any worse, but every time I laugh because it gets worse. This is bad, man. This is bad. As far as the rest of the NFL right now, like who else, besides the Lions, you know, you can really say, it's even the Lions have their issues, man. But right now, the embarrassment label is pinpointed towards Miami right
Oh,
now.
it's all Miami because they can't draft. That's the worst stigma you can have in pro sports.
Yep. Once Baker went out, and then the other linebacker went out too. It was a free for all, man. Just an avalanche of mistakes after mistakes, and
Well, what kills the Dolphins? What's up, that boy? Who they? Who they? That's right. The Bengals are now the number one seed in the AFC, by the way. That boy, number one seed.
Lamar
Arizona.
Chase.
If Arizona wins Thursday night,
Who they play Thursday night?
Green Bay.
Interesting. Very
If
interesting.
Arizona wins Thursday night, their schedule, they can go 14-3.
They look good, man. They look real good.
Because it's something I told Pete a couple of weeks back. You see the improvement in Kyler Murray. You could tell he's matured now as a quarterback. Grown up in front of our eyes. They what's up,
Yeah.
boy? Hmm? Be something. My mouth shut. There we go. That boy. I got Cap for life up here. Hey, I had the guys up here this morning before the game. Uh,
Yeah, man. Just I was chilling with my brother, watching it at the family's crib, just lounging and just it was just yeah, man. I'm at a loss for words, man. I really am.
yeah, the Dolphins are a type of fan base where your families get involved with the team.
Yeah.
Like the Dallas Cowboys ain't like that, for example. Dallas Cowboys, their fans are individuals.
Yeah, man. But at least
Miami's a family type team.
yeah, it's a tight knit family when it comes to the team, man. But it's starting to become depressing now when things don't work out our way, and it's just oh god, bro. It's the excuse train is running full force, man.
Well, there is no excuse. I'm gonna do that. What you call it? I'm gonna do that thumbnail for Saturday morning. But Dolphin fans, bottom line, no excuses. Your team
Yeah,
just sucks. Period.
yeah, 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 man.
They do.
Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough.
I've been
You
saying
can't
this, my brother, for years. They don't got no talent, man. They have no stars. There's nothing
can't
about them that gets you excited.
can't make this shit up, man.
And you know what the sad thing is? I really believe the franchise wants it that way.
Yeah, that was last night. I was hearing last night on what was it? I think it was on Larry stream, the sabotage, conspiracy theory out there, and it's like, man, just get over it, man. Get over it already. Like sabotage, really? Like, come on, man. Now you're reaching. It's like
Larry said that.
no, no, some other dudes from Reasons panel, just
I don't pay
looking for
attention to none of those
excuse.
guys.
Yeah, I can already see where it's going with that, but like I said, man, I just wish it wouldn't be like that, but it is what it is, bro. I'm not even trying to play peacemaker anymore. They can have their agenda, they can have their narrative, and I'm gonna have mine. That's it. They're gonna learn. They're gonna learn.
Oh, wait till I get to them. That Watson trade goes down this week. Wait till I get to all of them, bro.
Yeah, man. It's just
I
it's
said,
funny, man.
yo, no joke. I was in TD's chat room. You can look back at it. June of a year ago, 2000, June of 2020. And I said, TD, I got a little word for you. Watson will be available. What would it take? What would you give up to get him? He was like, I ain't paying all this cap and all this. I said, dude, trust me. I was the first one to break that a year and a half ago, bro.
Yeah.
When
And now
this
and look at now.
channel, when this channel first started Labor Day, I told the Dolphin fans up here, Watson will be traded. All these guys were purporting it. The only guy who looked at me with a keen eye was Itus. He said, how did you know this? I got my people. I said, when you come into this room, you're not going to get lies. You're going to get what's really going on. When I first started, I ruffled a lot of Dolphin guys forever. I mean, Chef's Jew only came in here for 2 seconds. He left. He never came back. Because I'm
Yeah,
not a cheerleader. I'll tell you
yeah,
guys
man.
the truth. I've been
Yeah, man.
playing Mike Florio up here, Cap. I've been playing Peter King up here. I've been playing Rich Eisen up here about the Dolphins.
Yeah, man.
That's one of the guys who come up here. Even though they get mad at me because your cousin's one of them, because he doesn't like because I'm always right most of the time. I tell you guys the truth. You guys don't deserve lies. And the Miami media for years lied to you.
Oh
They
yeah.
placate you guys because too many of your fan base down there think they got all the greatest players. I told EM last year that this team is not that good, bro. I guess I was proven right again. This team got no star power. This team has no image. And you know why they like the team like that, bro? Because they don't have to pay them.
They're hoping off that rookie contract and that 4-year window. So yeah.
You think this Jerome Baker deserved what they gave him? No fucking team in the league would have gave him that money, bro.
Yeah,
But the
I'm starting to see
Dolphins.
that was a mistake. But yeah, Ogba's playing better than that, and he should get paid.
And they'll trade him this week.
Oh God.
See, that's the type of guy they would move because he ain't gonna cost them nothing.
And he's gonna want to win.
Yeah. It's like Dua.
And
His performance today, it's gonna help his trade value.
yeah, yeah. And at the same time, everybody's quick to jump ship with the coaches, and everybody's quick to jump ship and say everybody sucks. Yeah, if that's the way you feel, man, then just
It's
why would
fine.
you want
But
to
you know
keep him
what?
there? You
The
if you don't want to,
national
if you don't want to,
pundits the
you
national
just trade the
pundits
kid
know
then, man.
more
Don't
than
be
them.
selfish.
And the number one player they said get the fuck rid of is Tua. Everyone
Yeah,
knows that. Tua
yeah,
one,
man.
Chris Greer two.
Yeah, man. You guys want to just keep the guy and just want to keep him just to say you're right. That's being selfish,
He'll
man.
be gone real soon, and when he does, I'm gonna tell you right now, if he stays, they lose the rest of the games.
Yeah, yeah. Because he knows what time it is, and that's not gonna look good on his end. I mean, he's not gonna want to be here. He's gonna want to leave, and you know, after today, woof, man, forget about it.
And they were killing him today.
Oh yeah, yeah. They were
Not the
talking about
fans. The
how
meat, the national media was killing him today.
no, yeah, but the fans, yeah, I heard that the fans were booing him today too at the Hard Rock.
Yeah,
That's
because
not
you know
good.
what kills him? He's not Alabama no more.
Thank
He's
you.
not gonna be throwing these quick strikes 60 yards. He's too small.
Yeah, man. This is the what first game that he's had 28 points instead of flinging it
Yeah.
down the field. It's like, come
But
on,
the
man.
Falcon defense sucks though.
Exactly.
We're going to see this week against Buffalo. That's all you tell those guys. Let's see against Buffalo this week coming off a loss.
Man, this is crazy, bro. Like the revenge tour everybody's talking about. I'm still waiting to see.
Don't
Oh
be no
God.
revenge tour, bro. All right, the Colts is going to score a touchdown. It was 9-7.
What was that, the 49ers game?
Yeah, 9-7 49ers.
And that's another thing too. What's it? Carolina's talking about they bench Sam Darnold now too.
Okay, baby, I love you. Mwah. Have a good night at work, baby. The beautiful Kareen. I believe the Steelers are off this week. So Tomlin's going to get the team recharged. Baby, be safe out there. Go to work. Be careful, baby. I love you. Beautiful Kareem. I'm not Karen.
What she
Love you, girl.
say?
Thanks for dropping by. Mwah. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Now what? The Carolina benched their quarterback now. Washington's talking about getting their quarterback probably situated, like their quarterback situation taken care of. The rumors are gonna get stronger and stronger this week, bro.
There is.
Tua did not help the case whatsoever. And it's like, bro, why the hell? Why would you throw that interception, man? Why the hell would you throw that interception? Jesus, man.
I don't even think about him on the team, bro. That's how irrelevant.
Man, this is bad, bro. This is bad.
Hey, guy, I told you last week that was gonna lose to Jacksonville.
Yeah,
I said to you guys, have you seen how good Matt Ryan's playing?
yeah, yeah. All the pushback I got too, man. I got killed this week, bro. I got killed for saying the same thing. I'm like, look, I'm not giving up, but at the same time, I really don't have faith in him. I don't.
You lose this week, how can you not give up?
Yeah, yeah.
You go 1-7. There's no hope.
I wanted to believe. I wanted to believe, bro. I wanted to believe so bad, bro. I drank the Kool-Aid by a freaking like the same amount of like water you're drinking right now. I'm drinking Kool-Aid, man. It's
That's
not.
why
It's
I
not.
didn't pick him for the playoffs. I didn't pick him. I picked Buffalo, uh, Cleveland, Baltimore. You could replace Cleveland with Cincinnati now.
I can't believe since he put it to Baltimore like that.
I told you guys, Cincinnati's the most improved team in football.
Yeah, bro. They look good, man. They look good. Joe Burrow.
What shocks me is how the Bengals put that defense together.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They look stout.
They do. I've never seen a team that got two white boys on the ends.
Oh yeah.
Hmm. And they're damn good. For the Bengals,
Yeah.
they got a very good pass rush. And their defense is very physical. And that's what got to the Ravens today.
It
The
was like it's like
physicality of the
me and
of
my
the
brother.
Bengals.
Me and my brother were talking, man, and just the size factor with this team. Like everybody on this team looks small compared to everybody else you see in the NFL.
Because they're finesse. They believe in speed. That's going to be gone next people who come in. And I think what's important is Stephen Ross has to make the right hire.
And then I keep getting pushback about the Jim Harbaugh, you know, like I mentioned him. Oh, you have no idea what you're talking about. He's with Michigan. I'm like, bro, you really think that that Michigan contract can't be broken? You really think that? Like at this point in time, right now, if Stephen Ross is gonna want to like clean house, which I hope he doesn't, but let's just be realistic here, man. Like if he decides to do it, he's gonna want to do it his way. F what everybody else puts in his ear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's everybody's, oh well, they should go after Marvin Lewis. They should go after Doug Peterson. I'm like,
Doug Peterson,
really?
I would definitely take. I
Yeah.
would take Doug Peterson. I would. He got
Oh
Shula his
man.
325th win, and he's the only Super Bowl coach available right now. I don't count John Gruden,
Yeah.
and
I
he's
mean,
still
Peterson
young,
has a record. He's been under the tree.
and
You know,
he's under the Andy
and
Reid
Andy
team,
Reid. Yeah.
the Andy Reid tree.
Yeah.
I will
Can't
definitely
argue that,
take
man.
Doug Peterson, and I will let him pick his GM.
And I like Scott Pioli. I don't know if he's still available or not. Everybody's
He's
talking about, oh,
available.
he's
I think he's played out.
yeah. I mean, who else is out there?
I would like Thomas Dimitrov.
Who's that?
He used to be in Atlanta for years. He was from New England.
Okay. So he's part of the tree too.
I'll take Pioli if he's available. I'll take him. But you know,
Man.
if you take Pioli, that means Flores stays.
Yeah. Because of the connection, yeah. Then probably Bill O'Brien would have probably come. You think so?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Who would you
You know
get as OC?
Alabama. You know Alabama. He already's messing with that freshman quarterback to the point where Nick Saban told his ass, "You stay upstairs. Leave the
Oh, he's with
quarterback
Alabama?
alone."
I forgot
Yeah,
he's in Alabama. That's right. He took over for Sarkeesian, right?
yeah. You do not want Bill O'Brien in your organization, man.
Yeah, we need to figure something out on the offensive
Right,
side,
he's
though,
out
man.
there. Doug Peterson, he's out there.
Yeah, yeah, man. Because three guys that don't know what they're doing right now. I mean, when there should be just one guy not knowing what they're doing, it's enough. You know what I'm saying? It's just enough. It's just baby coddling, and it needs to stop.
San Francisco up 12-7. It is baby Codman, but it's over,
Yeah, man. Just at this point in time, everybody wants dogs and goons on this team to, start taking
which
over.
is true.
And yeah, it needs to
That's
happen,
another
bro.
problem.
We need
The
attitude on
Dolphins,
this team.
yeah, they don't like those type of players.
Yeah. They need to figure out what's most important, like, being a football player, you know what I'm saying? Or being, a poster boy for, the NFL. Like, the shield is always going to be the shield, but football players are always going to be football players. You got to be, you bleed on the field, you know what I'm saying? You just don't play two-hand touch.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh man.
Dolphins have always been a soft
But
team.
yeah, man. How long you going to be on?
Uh, I'll be on for a little bit.
All right. I'm going to go grab something to eat real quick. I'll come back.
All right, I'll be here.
Need to like drown my sorrows in some pizza.
Enjoy it, man. Wish I had me some
All right,
pizza.
brother, man. I'll be back.
Enjoy it, bro. Okay.
Do it, man. Do
Cap
it.
for life. You'll be back later. He's gonna go enjoy some pizza. So Joe Burrow's number one today, and the way things are going, he's gonna get the number one game ball tomorrow. I mean on Tuesday. The second story is gonna be your thumbnail for this week's game. There's only one good game in week this week coming up, folks. Only one, and it's Thursday night. The duel, the showdown, the throwdown, showdown in the desert. Green Bay 6-1. Rodgers is rolling now. Jimmy Irsay and Condoleezza Rice in the luxury suite together. All right, let's get back to what I was saying. There's the other story. Okay, both of these guys. We'll start with Green Bay. A very impressive showing. Their defense came through. Rodgers was Rodgers. Only threw for 177 today. But the bottom line is what's up, Iman? Come up, bro. Talk about your impressive win today. Okay. Pittman had a nice catch. Um, Taylor's been okay. Good way of putting it. The link is in the chat. Come on up. All right. Yeah, man, there were some crazy ones, but the one that stood out to me is the obvious. But I saw most of that game. A beatdown the Bengals gave the Ravens. And again, this is why, and let me say this, I'm not blaming him for the loss today. This is one of the reasons why I get on Lamar Jackson. Forget the game. He was okay today. But again, guy, you don't have to run all the time. But one thing about him, I'm going to be fair about this. Lamar is improving every week, folks. Lamar is improving every week. There's a reason why of the 7 game balls I've given out this year, I used to say the 30 game balls I gave this year, Lamar Jackson got 3 or 4 of them. I'm not a big fan of his, folks, but I'm fair. All right. I got Iman Perry in the building. Kareen's here. Oh, my baby. Colts. All right, Taylor. Lost 1. Oh, I love this woman. What do you think of Sarkisian do the Longhorns so far? He's done a good job. You a Texas Longhorn fan, gorgeous? I like Sarkisian because I'm a Brigham Young fan in college football, them and the Miami Hurricanes, and I follow my former quarterbacks. Yes, Sarkisian's a good offensive. He's a good head coach if you let him handle the offense. He's done pretty good so far. I'm glad he's doing all right with the Longhorns. He's all right. He's doing a nice job for you. You support the Longhorns. All right. It wasn't Jonathan Taylor, but whoever the Colt running back is, he's the backup. He just ran it. Uh, he just ran it 43 yards to the 2 yard line. I know you're a Texas fan, baby girl. Beautiful Kareen is with us on our way to work in beautiful Brooklyn, New York. First and goal from the 1 yard line for the Colts. Oh, okay. You see them pumping him? Okay. Giving him hype. I don't really follow the college football because my team sucks. So my Hurricanes suck. BYU's okay. A lot of my algorithms, I'm like, why am I getting recommendations on in my YouTube? Like what, baby? Who's been recommending you? Let me know. Yeah, you absolutely don't follow them. I did one search and all of a sudden, tons of video. That's how it happens. Know who found me like that? Like the person I saw a lot when I first when I first started being on YouTube every day. The face I saw a lot was O'Shea's. I started watching him, but AMS too. I used to watch the AMS strategies, and I used to be cracking up. Speaking of strategies, I gotta do it. It's right now. What's up, YouTube? Mediocre tutorials and reviews. How's everybody doing tonight out there? Everybody say a prayer for MTR, mediocre tutorial and reviews, who's fighting cancer as we speak. Man has over 250,000 subscribes. He's a Long Island boy living out in Columbus. And everybody say a prayer for him. That's a tribute for him. Lonzo's up is in here. Pats destroyed the Jets. Yes, they did. Let me see something. Yeah, that's how it works, baby girl. Yeah, O'Shea videos showed up all the time. They were funny. Yeah, right? Yeah, sure was. It sure was funny. All right, the Colts got second and goal from the 5. They lost 4 yards. Yes, Kareem said yes. He showed up on mines a lot too. I can't believe what I just saw. You got to be kidding me. Oh my God, Carson Wentz. And people say they wonder why a lot of people don't like this man. He just thrown the worst interception ever. Ever. You cannot make this up, folks. Wait till you see it. Right to the Niners linebacker. Colts had a chance to take the lead. Nick Bosa had him by the leg. Mm, can't make it up. You cannot make it up. Wow. Can't make this shit up, folks. Can't do it. So the Niners got the ball at the 20. Wow. Jimmy G wide open. Dropped it. Second and 10 from the 20-yard line for San Francisco in a very boring game. Green's in the building. Good to see her. She's been working. She's been working her heart out. Shout outs to Kareem. Shout out to Mahogany. Shout out to Sheila E. The Beach. Celeste. All the TM, let's see, all the TMHC ladies. I'll do the guys a little later. It's pouring rain in San Francisco. And the field is held up. They've done a good job, the field. All right, Jimmy G just threw his away, and the Colts are going to get the ball back. Plenty of time, early second quarter, 12-7, San Francisco. So, all right, 12-7, San Francisco. Who else impressed me? Oh, let me get back to the duel in the desert. What I'm doing. So I'm gonna say this. Thursday night we're gonna have the duel in the desert. Aaron Rodgers versus Kyler Murray. 6-1 Green Bay. 7-0 Arizona. Arizona wins this game, folks. They're gonna go 13-4, 14-3. They're just going. The schedule's easy for them. The rest of the way. It's incredible, isn't it? NFL. The Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals are the team to beat in the NFL. To me, the winner of this game, along with Tampa Bay, are the favorites to get to the Super Bowl in the NFC. I don't think there's a question about it. NFL Network doesn't seem too infused. I know Fox is ecstatic because these two teams are Fox teams, and this game is on Fox. It was Jonathan Taylor who ripped off that big run. You like Steelers and the Browns, which I don't. These games next week are terrible. Cowboys and the Vikings. You got the Giants and the Chiefs next Monday night. Terrible games next week, except for game one. Jonathan Taylor for our boy is looking pretty good for the Colts. All right, week 9 as the first weekend in November. We're gonna have a good one since Cleveland's in Cincinnati. That's gonna be a good one. I think Packers and Chiefs is a little tainted. Titans Rams on Sunday night in 2 weeks. Next 2 weeks from this Sunday night's gonna be pretty good, and then um, Kareem's Steelers will host the Chicago Bears, but the Bears, bro, they play through the schedule. It is due. It is due. Let me get back to the heavyweight fight Thursday night. I look at it this way: for Arizona to win this game, the defense have to neutralize Aaron Rodgers' passing game. Gotta take away the passing game, and you gotta let Aaron Jones beat you. The other way around, if you're Green Bay, if you're Green Bay, my advice for you: you're gonna have to make pressure Kyler, and try and make him make stupid mistakes. Still a young guy, even though he's grown leaps and bounds. Kyler enjoys his football. I mean, excuse me, his NBA. He was at every game of the NBA Finals in Phoenix. Okay. So, should be a hell of a game. If it becomes a shootout, what's going to help Kyler in the shootout, he has the better receivers. And nobody's going to argue it. Zach Ertz looked like the old Zach Ertz today. Kyler's the real deal, folks. I'm loving every minute of it. I'm getting off this bad boy tonight at 10:30, folks. So got that Thursday. I'm off tomorrow. I gotta check with Romy. They'll want me doing one-on-one tomorrow. It's up to him, because I have other things I'm doing. See, take a look. I'm looking at something. That's what I'm thinking. Right? All right. Mine is third and two. It's very pouring in California right now. Mahogany's here. See what that book. Let Mahogany up in a second. Oh, the link is there, but I'll let her up in. I'll drop it. Her. See how hard day was. All right. Let Mahogany up. Think the Bengal games will get flex. Yeah, I do. Yeah, they can get flex now if they want. I'm surprised they're showing they didn't flex this game out. I'm serious. I'm surprised they didn't flex this shit out. It's been a good game though. Carson Wentz threw one of the dumbest interceptions. Uh, Mahogany's about to come up. Uh, the Bengals, yeah, the Bengals are good, man. I said, hey, dude, I saw it that they were good when they beat the Vikings in overtime week one. I came back up here that night and told everybody, Bengals are pretty damn good now. Bengals, I've turned it around. And the reason why is they have reloaded. They got over the They got over the TJ Husmanzada, Chris Henry, Ochocinco, uh, AJ Green. Those days are gone, folks. New era. Vontae Perfect and those morons. Those days are gone, folks. Dunlop is in Seattle now. This is a new regime in Cincinnati, folks. I'm waiting for Mahogany to get up here. It's a new regime in Cincinnati, people. And they look good. I'm a Bengal fan. I'm the wide open. Oh, he dropped it. That would have been an easy touchdown. No one was near him from 100 yards, folks. No lie. Hines dropped the ball. That would have been a touchdown, folks. Oh my God, that would have been a touchdown if he would have caught that. Instead, they're gonna have to punt. Long game. I'm surprised they got a third chance. Yeah. Oh, he kicked the ball into the end zone, bro. You can't have a safety. You have to get out. Safety. So he kicked the ball. It's a safety for the Colts. So Brandon Ayuk. No, you can't have a touchback. You kicked the ball. He kicked the ball. Yeah, you can't have it. He kicked the ball. If I'm if I'm if I'm if I'm Frank Reich, I'm throwing the red flag. He did kick the football, folks. Plain as day. Right? There. He kicked the football. Kicked the ball. He sure did. Touched it there, kicked it there. Oh shit. These referees, boy, I tell you. So go subscribe to Sir Operative Daihu channel. Go subscribe to Jerome Whiteside channel. Everything going well tonight? For me, there's that touchdown. Yeah, folks. Get used to the Bengals. They're gonna be on a lot. Great games. Great game on Thursday night. I don't know which way I'm going. I can easily see Green Bay winning that game. So North Carolina against Notre Dame is a good game. That's a good game on Saturday night. Hey, there's the boys. Eagles of Booty. Eric Bird came to say hello, bro. Eric, do me a favor. If you see Romy, that will be Jerome Whiteside. Tell him I want to talk to him real quick up here. Send him up here. I do appreciate that because he's supposed to do a one-on-one interview with me tomorrow. I want to make sure it's still on. But my main boys in here. I got my nephew in here. Let's go to the great fireman 31. And of course, my other boy, my man, um, the cool boy. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. Let's give a shout out to Eric Bird. Fireman in the building. Eric Bird came to say hello to his boy Mace. Appreciate both of these gentlemen. Appreciate all of you. Let me give a big shout out to the beautiful Miss V, MTGV, TV, make it go viral. For helping me get the 500 subscribers. I'm not on Monday. I'm not on tomorrow. But I'm doing an exclusive interview with Jerome Whiteside tomorrow. He's making the tour everywhere. So I'll be up here tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern, for the one-on-one, me and Jerome Whiteside. Shout out to the beautiful China White, who's been a lightning rod through the manosphere. She's not a lightning rod to me. So, shout out to her. Already gave a shout out to TMAC ladies. Platinum Elite. Brother in Arms. Game Changer. 00100. Mr. Fantastic. Of course, the great Ramir Amir. Young Prince doing his job. The beautiful Mac Misha in the building. I follow this beautiful lady on Instagram. How's the family, girl? Everybody all right, Mac? Everybody all right, Misha? Out there. No problem, baby girl. And that's the type of person I am. I'm more than just what I do. Be very honest with you. I'm more of a guy that's more human than I show. Like when I tell guys to stay after a show, I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about our lives, how we're doing, how we're feeling. They asked me how my two nephews are doing, how my mother's doing. Because my mom is suffering with stomach cancer. So they always ask me, how's my mother doing? I appreciate that. Out to Simply Red 38 also. Right? Sent Magnesia something nice in a note center. Just the type of person I am, honey. I was just talking about your boy, because he's my boy. Great Platinum Elite. Shout out to him. Hope all is well with him. I should add her to my prayers. If you don't, no, I don't mind. You could add her up. You could add her there. I appreciate that. All the prayers she can get. I appreciate that, my love. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, sweetheart. I do. And I'll say hello to you in your DM just to see how you and the family are doing. I mean that. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you, baby. Um, sometimes and ladies who all of a sudden threw me into the guillotine. No, I appreciate you, my love. Thank you so much again. Appreciate you. Like I was about to say, people don't understand people sometimes. Like I may come off as a little pompous towards sisterhood, but I have a lot of quiet moments when I do this platform every night. And I like to show my human side a lot more. Like about a half hour ago, I did a tribute to mediocre tutorials and reviews who's fighting cancer. He's from my neck of the woods. He's from the island. This is Long Island here in New York. And young man, like he said, he never knew in his wildest dreams this was going to happen to him. I've been following him for 2 years. He has exploded very quietly because he has a lot of haters. And when he first announced he was sick, when the word dropped, he got a lot of vicious hate from other concept creators. And I was shocked by that. I was really taken aback by it. And keep the hair, baby. Look lovely. Beautiful Magnesia. And I was taken aback by that. And sometimes you look at certain guys and you're like, man, with him, at first, I said, who's this guy mocking AMS? And I started watching, but the one thing I started noticing that always put a smile on my face is the harem of women he would parade to sit next to him and do his concept. And the next thing you know, he's taken off. And then O'Shea said one day, this guy has over 150,000 subscribers. I said, what? Colts just recovered a 49er fumble. 3 minutes left. So the Colts, they're deep in 49er territory. Deep. I think they're at the 15. Anyway, getting back to this, I don't know who can reach out to him, but I can tell you right now, I think Calvin Rogers can, because they live in those neck of the woods. But again, everybody should say their prayers for MTR because he's fighting the most deadly fight you can fight. I mean, I had kidney failure for 10 years until I got a healthy kidney back in May, a week before Memorial Day, 10 days before Memorial Day. And I was scared to death, everybody. Colts got the ball now at the 9 and 17. I was scared to death because a lot of times when you get one of these bad girls, if it doesn't work, you're gone because you're going to be in a coma. It's going to be hard for them to suffocate you. They're going to leave you in the respirator. Instead, I got a perfect one. And the main reason was I was patient. I put my life in God's hands a couple of months, true story, before I got sick in 2010. I got sick in 2011. I was about to go hog wild, guys. I was about to, I was going to get transferred from my job to New Mexico. And the first thing I did when I got to Mexico was I looked at the schedule real hard. And, no, I mean, excuse me, I looked at the airline schedule. Did they have straight flights to LA? Wondering why LA? Well, I used to go to LA about 15 years ago, and they had some of the finest, most kindest sisters you will ever come to meet. And the brothers, well, the educated pretty nigga, treated these women like garbage. It's the opposite from here on the East Coast where brothers don't get no play from the good sisters. I'm talking about the ones who are educated, the ones that are self sufficient. They don't want nothing to do with us. I'm not going in this direction. But what I'm trying to say is that sometimes I have to put life in perspective. I just fought kidney failure and I won. I won because I kept my faith in God. I only rocked with God. I was alone going through what I was going through for 10 years, and I beat the jackal. What have become since then, I'm talking about since May 21st of this year, and I received it, I became more calm, or relaxed, and most importantly, I feel upbeat every day. I mean, I love coming up here and doing this platform. I really do. I love coming up here. I love talking to you guys. I love the fact that I see all you guys every day, every other day. One thing it tells me is we're still alive. God bless us all to see each other another day. What's up, Lou? Thank you so much, my brother. I appreciate that. And that young man is scared right now. Scared. And for people to come at him when he was in the lowest point in his life, when he was in a dark place, broke my heart. It really did. It broke my heart. See that. I don't know why we hate each other so much as human beings. All right, once the receiver is held, it's going to be pass interference. The ball will be at the 1 yard line. But I was going to say, folks, let me continue this. Give a shout out, everybody, to Mediocre Tutorial and Reviews. He's a good kid, I can tell. He's a Long Island boy. Uh, and like I said, I fell in love with his platform from the get go. And God's going to take care of you, kid. Trust me. God's going to take care of you. You're going to be all right, champion. You're a New Yorker. Tough. I can beat kidney failure. If I had to wait 10 years and to get the right kidney, God's going to take care of you too. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be alone going through this. I did it in my situation. Rainbow. Yes, it is. Niners and the Colts. Second and goal from the 1 yard line again. Let's see if the Colts can finally get it from the 2 yard line. Let's see if they can finally get in. Last time Wentz for a stupid interception. Nope. As the Niners' stout defense holds them again. I could have told Frank Reich to do a play action fake on second down. It works most times. I don't know why they don't do it, but back to Mediocre Tutorial and Reviews. He's going to beat it. And when he does, he's going to have the last laugh on his detractors. He's going to have the last laugh on Satan. More importantly, he beats this completely. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Carson Wentz and all of his teammates are hugging him. That's a nice thing to see. Good for the Colts. They're playing the way I thought they would play this year. So Wentz got the touchdown. They're up by one on the Niners. It was a great game in San Francisco. I thought it'd be crap. This game is better than I thought. So kudos to these two teams. What a move by Carson Wentz. Guts personified. Guts. They're going to go for two. So they'll have a field goal lead. See what the Niners do. Both teams got all their timeouts. It's pouring in California. Wentz right there. Nope. So 13-12 Frisco. So, young man, I'm going to send you a private video soon. I want you to know. I know you got a legion of flock of over 200,000 fans, you said, that all praying for you, supporting you, making you laugh. It's good to have friends, bro. I mean, these people in the black manosphere, I had my issues. They knew that I was always down. I used to go on dialysis at 5 in the morning. I would see DJ Cooler up, and all the guys were there, you know. And Dusty would say, "Yo, Mace, man, ism." I always loved those guys for that, man. Platinum used to come on 6 in the morning, wherever city he was in. I do him Central Time, wherever he's at. I'll just leave it at that. Come on live. I will pop up there. And I say, Platt, do me a favor. Just keep going. I'll be home in like 15 minutes, bro. And I'll come back and rejoin the panel. And back before Platinum exploded, it was just me and him up there some nights, some days. And I love our friendship and our conversations. So they're good people if you just be yourself. And Ism, Dusty, I'm praying for Dusty. I don't know what's happened to him lately. Uh, DJ Kuda, guys like Fireman, Commandante Lou, Miami, Sean, Itus. Those guys are the little brothers I never had, man. And I treat them like that as a big brother. All right, Tony Manzano's here. The link is in there, Tony. You want to come up? If not, I'll drop the link right now for you. Hercules is in the building. That is Ed Unchained. What's up, Edward? My good buddy. So, the point I was making is it's better to know who you could depend on, who you can lean on, than know that people don't really look at you the same you think they do. And young man, I'm talking about Long Island's finest. Your story is a phenomenal story, kid. I did it for you earlier. I'm gonna start doing that for you on some nights in your intro, that you know that someone is really praying for you, man, and that you know that you go through what I've been through, kid, and you have, bro. Because cancer is something not to play with. Always got you. Always got your back, kid. Mr. Miami's here. Manzano will be up in a second. What's up, buddy?
What's up, brother Mace?
I thought you never come.
I was coming. I had to wake up.
Oh
Got this, I
man.
just got this
I
over the
had
sucker.
yeah, I have this up here. Oh, I had a cap for life up here. And me and him talked about he's devastated, but I warned these guys that this team sucks. I'm gonna do that thumbnail for Saturday morning. Team, it sucks. No ifs,
We
ands,
get,
buts about it. This is
we
what I've
just
been talking about all along. They only have two players on there. You want to say Manny Alba? Okay, they only got three players on the team. I'll throw in Holland. They only got four players on the team. You're not
to
going to win that way.
Jason Terran is. I think he got a field goal block.
Sanders
Yeah,
again today.
yeah.
You love that to stick it to me, don't you?
I ain't rubbing it in. Shoot on.
Tony
Shoot,
Manzano's in the building. There's Tony.
Hey,
he,
hey,
he,
hey, big brothers. How are you?
what's up,
We're
brother?
good, man.
What's up, brother
I
Anthony?
had Cap for Life up here about an hour ago, and he's devastated. And he's still saying that my good buddy LL is still making up excuses. Don't worry, they will see that thumbnail coming up.
To be honest, Mace.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I blame all these horrible picks on. I don't. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt to the other two guys in the front office, in in Reggie McKenzie and
Marvin Allen.
Marvin Allen, because they're new and stuff like that. So I I wouldn't say I think he fires Greer and brings in Alonzo Highsmith, because Highsmith doesn't have a job right now. He's not working right now. He's off.
Isn't that
Hmm.
crazy? Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
How did let's say we don't trade for Watson. Let's say hypothetically we don't trade for Watson and we fire this guy. Like, let's say the trade doesn't pan out like we want it to, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we fire Greer and we bring in. Do you think the drafting changes with a guy like this guy, Alonzo Highsmith coming in?
Yeah, because he'll draft the way they did in Green Bay.
He learned under. Who did he learn under? Who was a GM?
Ted Thompson.
Ted Thompson.
Yeah,
God
Ted
bless the
Thompson
soul.
and Mike, and the other not Mr. Show My Rings. I forgot his name. You know who I'm
In
talking
Green
about,
Bay?
Mr. Show My Rings, the guy that you said all he has to do is show his rings in the Super Bowl rings.
Is
Is it Mark Thompson?
Dorsey?
Who?
I'm not
Or
talking
Dorsey?
about not Gutekunst. I'm talking about the other guy that's in the Green Bay.
Oh, Mark Murphy.
Mark Murphy. That's why
Yeah,
I'm saying, Mr. Show My Rings. That's what,
Yeah, Mark Murphy. Yeah. He won those rings with the Redskins. He got 3 rings, bro. As a player.
Dang.
Yeah, him and Martin Mayhew.
Who's
I
Martin
think
Mayhew?
Martin Mayhew is with the. I know his brother is the GM in Atlanta. Martin Mayhew, I think, is still in New Orleans. Detroit should have hired him a couple years ago. They took the Patriot dude. That backfired on them. What else is new? And
the GM from Detroit is work for the Patriots.
they used to, the guys who Mrs. Mama Ford fired after Thanksgiving last year. They were both Patriots, man. Yeah, Patricia and the GM.
Oh my God, that was a Mace. You should saw the Detroit YouTubers how they reacted when they're like, praise the Lord. They're like, finally, Mama Ford is doing something. Correct.
You know I'm mad, right, Mr. Miami?
What happened?
Arizona covered.
Oh,
Dang.
it was a cover, so you lost.
Yep.
Stop
The
with this
Raiders
slip.
won big. Joe Burrow won big. Kyler Murray.
You know, Mace, actually,
Dang.
I reread articles actually during the draft. Honestly, what's his name? Stephen Ross actually wanted to trade up for Burrow.
He sure did.
He wanted to give up a whole bunch of draft picks, but
Yeah.
Fuck that up.
no,
Bengals
Greer
didn't want to
didn't
do it.
want. No, Greer is the one that effed that up, Mr. Miami, because there was multiple reports that Stephen Ross wanted to give up 3 or 4 first-round
Number
picks.
ones, he sure did. That is facts. I'll back Ross with that one.
But Cincinnati wouldn't have made that stupid mistake and traded
If
down.
Tua never got hurt at Alabama, he would have been the number 1 pick overall.
And you think Burrow would have fallen to us at number 3?
Yeah. At number 5, yeah.
No, I think honestly, if Burrow fell, I think honestly Atlanta would have chosen him instead of Pitts.
Atlanta wasn't picking that high that year.
Who was the top 3 that year? Shoot,
That was Cincinnati, Washington, and Detroit.
I think you said Washington?
They was taking Chase Young all the way.
Oh, I think Detroit would have chosen Joe Burrow. Mace, when you look at guys like Matt Stafford and Matt Ryan, do you think they're good quarterbacks? They just couldn't because of where they are, the franchises they're in. They're going to get overlooked and stuff like that because the franchises didn't know how to draft correctly.
Yeah. All
They're
right.
great quarterbacks, but the franchises are horrible.
Yeah. All right. Here's the latest. All right. Here we go. Mike Florio just reported just now that Watson is going to be on the move. But here you go, Miami. You could take a guess who has jumped into this mix.
Carolina.
Carolina.
That's right.
Dang.
No, but what I'm saying, Mace, I know the franchise wants him, but what I'm saying is, I Watson's been saying he wants to play in Miami, so I don't think he's gonna
Houston's
wait.
taking the attitude they'll trade him where they want to trade him to.
Who for you? Who has the cards? Who holds the trump card? Is it Watson or the franchise in Houston?
Houston.
Houston?
Yep.
Why?
Houston.
Yeah. Because they don't give a fuck. They doing. They getting rid of his ass for spite.
for, for spite, you know that pisses me off that they're doing that. Like they're screwing this kid. Like I
You
said,
know, because he. Let's be fair here. From after Christmas until that dark day in March, he was talking all this bunko and bad mouthing the organization. If my top quarterback, who I just gave $160 million guaranteed of my fucking money, is making us sound and look like fools, I'm getting his ass back some way too. And they sure did. They said, boy, we run this plantation, not you.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like I thought, did the owner make racist comments or something like that?
He said that they control the plantation.
So that's what I'm saying. So technically, if he came out with racist remarks like that, I think honestly, for me, I think Watson has a trump card, in my honest opinion. So I disagree with you. I think Watson is the one that has a trump card.
Because Washington
Again, I know he said no to Philly. Okay, they'll leave Philly alone. If Denver all of a sudden says we'll give you a couple of our young receivers and a couple of those picks, that trade is done.
Hey Mace, is there an update on Jalen Waddle's injury?
No, but he came back and played in the game. They said
Okay, so it wasn't like a serious injury. I
no.
got scared.
Well, let me finish also what Mike Florio said. If he is traded, it's going to look more and more like the league will suspend him.
So he's not going to even play the rest of this season.
It's good. It's a good chance he won't.
So that's what I'm saying. So we're still going to be playing Tua, even though we have Watson.
Yeah, to raise up his trade value. But
So we're
here's
gonna
the
keep-
problem for Tua Tagovailoa. Here's his problem. The team is 1-. I'm giving them a loss in Buffalo. The team is 1-7. That's the problem. I think Miami this week, for sure. If not this week, next Monday, after they get trounced in Buffalo, they'll start trading guys on Monday of next week.
They might get rid of Brian Forrest.
That's
Not
gonna
Brian
happen
Forrest.
too. That's all. He's already on his death march.
So is honestly, I think Greer's gone as well, Mace.
Yeah. And if he doesn't get Watson, he's definitely gone.
No, I'm saying I've been saying this multiple times, Mace. I don't care if he gets Watson. He's gone. He is gone, no matter what. To be honest, I don't
Should have
think
won
Watson
today.
saved his job. To be honest, do you agree with me, Mace?
Yep.
So
And
that's what I'm
Miami
saying.
don't get a bye to week 14. So this misery is going to continue. And it is misery.
Wait,
So,
who's playing Sunday night right now, Mace?
San Francisco and the Colts.
What's the score?
13-12. Colts. And the rain is coming down. I said that this morning to the audience. I said it's going to be a rainy night. Jerry Rice and Rice Benton. I don't know who those guys are. Oh, they're celebrating the Olympians in San Francisco.
So Greer's on the firing squad.
Who?
To my Greer, he's on.
Yeah, they all are, bro. They're all gonna go.
No, Mace, I disagree with you. I'm saying you have to give a benefit of the doubt to those other two guys in McKenzie and Allen.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
tell
think
you
they're
right now,
gone.
Manzano. He's
Huh?
listening to Mike Tannenbaum.
Oh, good lord! Mike Tannenbaum was a horrible GM when he was with the Jets, man. Seriously.
He's a Jet because he's part of the Jet family.
Dennis Hickey.
I'll tell you, coach, if they get this guy, he's very available. If they get this coach, I know it's gonna sound funny to you guys. I will be fucking celebrating, bro. Because this guy will put a foot up their ass. And I know Stephen Ross loves this guy, bro. Because he's part of the Jet family.
Rex Ryan.
That sounds crazy, right? Part of the Jet family.
Rex Ryan.
No, he could get Rex. He can get Rex if he want him. But knowing Stephen Ross,
somebody on worse.
Rex was good. He went to 2 championship games, bro. When the last time you went to 2 championship games?
1950.
Mace, can you?
I wouldn't be surprised, bro, because he hasn't coached in a long time. I wouldn't be surprised if he go out and get Eric Mangini.
Mangini, hell no. Mangini was even worse.
No.
What the hell? Oh, good lord. Mace, don't give me a heart attack. Don't give me a heart attack.
Eric McJaney. No. Eric McJaney on. That's why he at the NFL. Please stay on the bench.
I wouldn't be surprised, fellas.
Or try to get Wade Phillips.
No, Wade's too old.
Or his brother, the one who's coaching the defensive coordinator.
I don't know, but I know one thing. If he brings Mangini in there, you better believe there will be some practices will go from 7 in the morning to 2 o'clock, maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Do we try to save Ross too?
You know the funny part is, Mace?
Yeah.
Or the scary part about this is,
Yeah.
you might be right. He might hire Mangini.
He's good friends with Eric Mangini, bro.
How about hiring what's his name? Oh my God, who's the guy who used to coach the Colts, Mace?
No, I don't want him, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's on the Bears now.
Tony Dungy.
No, Tony Dungy's on television. He had cancer a couple of years ago.
Dang. Got that coach
Chuck
name.
Pagano. Chuck
There you
Pagano.
go, Chucky Pagano.
You're not a big fan of Chucky?
No, and I'll tell you what, it was funny. When he knew he was going to get fired, bro, he had a press conference, and he was talking about the ozone layer. I said, oh, my God, he's gone. He's gone.
There.
Would you hire him as a position coach, Mace? Like a defensive
Yeah, I
line?
hired Chuck as a defense coordinator, yeah. But I'll tell you, if the new coach say, look, I want to bring Eric Mangini as my defensive coordinator and assistant head coach, I'm all in for that. I know Mangini's going to kick ass.
No, see, let's say that happens. Let's say we bring Mangini as. Would you be okay with Rex being the head coach and Mangini being the assistant head coach?
That will never happen because Mangini was replaced by Rex.
They hate each other.
Or
Yeah.
Cedar Burke for the quarterback coach.
Listen, Miami, what is your obsession with Steve the Bird? What is your obsession with Steve
I
the
don't
Bird?
get it either, man. Maybe it's a childhood thing with him. I don't know.
He was my quarterback back in there, like 93. See, 93, that was my quarterback in 93. He beat the Cowboys.
Oh, shit.
I can understand if you liked. I can understand if you were obsessed with like Don Strock or Woodley or something like that.
Yeah, I would be happy with Don Strock any day of the week.
He's Super Bowl champ.
Mace, is Don Strock still alive or did he pass away already?
No, he's alive.
He's still
living. Be a good quarterbacks coach?
Yeah, see, he worked with Marino. How did that work out?
Yeah. How about Don Strock as our quarterbacks coach?
He should be in the 70s by now.
Yeah, he's too old. He wouldn't do it. He likes playing his golf every day.
Honestly, have you noticed that most of these like quarterbacks coaches, Mace, they were successful in the NFL, but they weren't like superstar players?
Of course not.
Because
the stars don't feel they can relate with these guys because they don't play it up to the level they did. Well, I can see Tom Brady being a coach. I can see that happening.
You can't. Would you see Peyton being a quarterbacks coach or an OC?
He said he rather own a team. And I keep saying, go join your boy Jimmy Haslam, bro. He'll give you a nice piece of the Browns.
Or
he's
how
your
about,
buddy.
Can you see
he's your college buddy from Tennessee? Go.
By the Tennessee, the Titans.
No, Tennessee Volunteers.
Can you see Marino being a coach, Mace?
No.
He's too arrogant for that?
Yes.
How about Phillip Rivers?
Yes. Yeah.
Or Drew Brees. Or Drew Brees.
No.
Oh,
I can see Phillip Rivers.
How about Eli being a quarterback coach?
No. And they're back tomorrow. I should watch it tomorrow. They're back.
Who's that?
The Manning brothers. They're tremendous, bro.
Wait, is Coop announcing with them?
No, it's just those two. But they bring on people.
That's weird. Whatever happened? I thought, did they change their mind?
Cooper's son is the star quarterback, the hottest quarterback in the nation right now, Cooper's boy.
Yeah. Honestly, when I look at Coop, when I look at Arch,
yeah,
to me, he has Eli's athleticism. Do you think he's as smart as Peyton?
Yes. I'm going to tell you how it goes in that family. As Jerry Rice is at the game again, talking about he's the greatest of all time.
To me, I agree with you, Mace. I think Paul Warfield is the greatest receiver of all time.
I would agree with that. But I was gonna say, um, with that, um,
The Manning family.
oh, it's Cooper and Eli. I mean Cooper and Peyton. They are real tight, real tight.
Hmm.
Archie and Peyton and Eli with Olivia. You could tell he's the mama's boy of the family, Eli Manning.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. When I look, but in terms of his skill set, who when you look at Arch, does he remind you more of Peyton or more of Eli or more of Archie?
I guess the grandson.
Yeah, Arch is a grandson.
You couldn't have two better mentors than your uncles, bro.
And your grandfather too.
Yes.
Facts.
How different for you guys? How different would I'm not sure if you were old enough to see him play, Mace, but Archie. How good if Archie wasn't in New Orleans? How different would his career have been?
Probably will win a Super Bowl.
Were was the Saints franchise horrible back then?
Of course it
Horribly run.
was. It was the Aints until 1987 with the Dome Patrol.
The Aints.
The Aints.
Right.
Yeah.
They love
Honestly,
that team down there, though.
Come on, New Orleans.
Yeah, they love that team, bro. They love the Saints down there.
Mace? What chart is Brian the one that's still working, or is it Marty that's still working?
Brian, Marty's dead.
Oh, Marty passed away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marty Schottenheimer died 2 years ago.
Nah, this year.
Was it this year Marty died?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
About a couple months ago.
See how quiet that went? Because he never won the big one.
Did Coryell won a Super Bowl, Mace?
No. He never even got to one. He never
So you
made
think
one.
Coryell's underrated, Mace, because he never won a Super Bowl?
I'm surprised he made the Hall of Fame. But I can understand why he made it.
He innovated the game.
No, he didn't. That was Bill Walsh.
No, his offense is different from Bill Walsh. I think his offense is what
Vertical, like the Raiders.
Yeah. No, yeah. The Air Coryell offense is what you see like a guy like Mike Sherman and like some of these college coaches running.
You know, if today's NFL, you know who's Eric Coryell in today's NFL?
Andy Reid.
Yes.
No, that's what I'm saying. But when you look at some of these young offensive coordinators and like college coaches, offensive coaches, they copy the Coryell blueprint from Mike Sherman's offense is basically the Coryell.
Because that was Green Bay.
Sherman.
Everybody got the blueprint on beat the Chiefs
Bill
now.
Walsh.
Billy Walsh, Mr. I Created Football.
Yes, that's it.
Everybody's trying to steal the blueprint to how to beat the Chiefs now.
Oh yeah, from the Dolphins. Yes, I told people that.
and Mr. I Created Baseball going to be announcing the World Series?
Oh no, it wouldn't surprise me though if Fox hired him just for the World Series. It wouldn't surprise me.
Who, for you, Mace, in your honest opinion, who's Mr. I Created Basketball in terms of coaching and announcing?
Oh wow. Well, he never really talked about it, but I would say Phil Jackson was.
I could say Van Gundy.
You
Jeff
could tell
Van
by
Gundy
his
was.
mannerisms.
How about Van Gundy? Do you think Van Gundy is ever arrogant,
No,
Jeff?
no, he's just a guy who hates everybody.
Oh Jesus!
Bitter man.
like
That's what Jeff Van Gundy is. Oh, who's the basketball guy like that? That's a hard question to answer, bro.
The closest one you would say would be Phil Jackson.
Yeah,
For hockey,
I tell you, coach, that I think he'll be better on TV than people think. Will be Rick Carlisle.
Oh no, that's who I think is Mr. I created basketball. Carlisle, Rick Carlisle.
No,
Rick.
with Rex. I mean, excuse me, with Rick. Rick lives and dies basketball. It's the only thing he knows.
He I would compare him. For me, Carlisle reminds me in terms of the guys you say that can't do anything without basketball are Krzyzewski and
Mike is the same. Yeah, Mike Krzyzewski. That's a great analogy. Mike Krzyzewski is exactly like that.
Like he created basketball.
Yeah. You know, Mike Krzyzewski thinks that way.
Oh, how about the guy who threw the chairs?
Oh, you know, Bobby Knight thinks that way.
He did throw some chairs.
Bobby Knight. Oh Jesus.
He did throw some chairs at people too.
How crazy, Mace? You see how crazy you saw him coach when you were in college and stuff. How crazy was like when he on TV? How crazy was Bobby Knight?
He was just nuts, bro. What's up, Travis? Travis Rogers. It's crazy, man. Bobby Knight was out of his damn mind, bro. Thank you, Travis. Good to see you, my brother. Always good to see you. Appreciate the support and the love, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. That guy was crazy, man. Bobby Knight had
Is there a nutso coach in the NBA like that now?
A nutso coach?
Like Bobby? In comparison to Bobby.
The NBA don't have guys like that.
Or in college, my mistake.
In college? See college guys like that.
Bobby was
anymore
in a breed of his own.
Yeah, I tell you, I had a buddy of mine. He's the play-by-play voice of the Mets. Howie Rose. Shout out to Howie Rose. And then one time I talked to him and he said, "Yeah, you're a Jerry Tarkanian fan, right?" And I said, "Yeah." He used to fly out to fucking Vegas to interview Jerry Tarkanian every week on the Jerry Tarkanian show. And you guys are gonna laugh. You ready?
What did Tark do?
Tark was coaching at Fresno State.
Fresno State.
I thought didn't Tark at some point coach at UNLV?
Of course, but because the people in Las Vegas are so loyal to Jerry Tarkanian, I am too. You know that.
Oh, jeez.
He did the Fresno State the Jerry Tarkanian show when he was in Fresno State in Vegas.
Ain't he still living?
No, he passed away 2 years ago. I'm not joking about this. He was from Fresno to Vegas is not that far. You could just drive to Vegas from there. He used to drive to Vegas every Wednesday to do the Jerry Tarkanian show. And the casinos at the hotel was standing room only.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm serious.
No, I know you're serious, but that's why I'm saying, oh, Jesus. That's nuts, man.
Here you go. No, I bet you. Next time I go to Vegas, is because I'm going to see the Rebels play when they're good again. I will be at Thomas and Mack Arena. When I'm walking around the streets of Las Vegas, all I'm be talking about is Jerry Tarkanian. Those people are going to love me. Hey, buddy. Hey, New Yorker. This is on the house. I'm like, sent me this shit. Compliments of the chef in the hotel. Why? They know I love Jerry Tarkanian. I'm loyal. Shout out to Jimmy Kimmel. I know he's not watching this, but shout out to Jimmy Kimmel, who had the privilege to be there. When me and Jimmy are the same age, he was there for everything. True story. If you ever see the documentary Running Rebel, Jimmy Kimmel shocked me when he was talking about it. That's the only team he likes in sports.
Oh, he's only a college basketball fan? Wow.
He only loves his Rebels, bro. I'm the same way. I was talking to somebody about that earlier today. Oh, to Sean. I told him, I said, bro, this is why I'm always down on college basketball, because my team ain't good anymore.
I stopped watching college basketball a long time ago.
Boy, I'll say it again. When the
Did
Rebels,
UNLV ever have a good football team, Mish?
Yeah, with Randall Cunningham, yeah.
Who was the coach that around that time?
I don't know the Vegas football coach. We always had a good baseball program in Vegas.
Damn.
Yeah. No.
We could have had Gallo, Chris Bryant, and what you call it?
Bryce?
Yeah. And the little kid who's on the Angels right now.
Little kid,
yeah,
pitcher.
He's a player. He's an outfielder. And Joe Adell. You could have all of them on the team in Vegas. Joe Adell's a baby. He's only like 23 years old, but he used to train with them during the off season. They knew he was going to be a good player. And you saw that with him with the Angels this year near the end of the season. He started to hit well. He started to pick up pitching like Mike Trout did. Mike Trout, look at Mike Trout's 2011 season. You're going to go, huh? He hit 182, fellas. No joke. And we were all like, oh, shit, man. Another bust. Next year, bro. He's like a whole different ball player. What's up, Relentless?
Yo, what's going on, Tony? What's going on, Mr. Miami? What's up,
my brother?
How y'all doing, bro?
Hey,
I know you're happy the Giants finally won.
Yeah, fuck's sake, bro. How about them Giants?
Again. There you go. I knew you was going to say that. Hey, give it to him. Their defense was stout today. And this guy, Darius Leonard is playing a monster game tonight, boy. That's his fourth sack. They are killing Jimmy Garoppolo, bro.
Did Danny Pennies perform well?
Hey, Danny Rogers. Okay. Danny Rogers. Put some respect on his name. Danny Rogers, bro.
Danny Rogers.
Oh, you ask him up like that.
Oh, geez.
Danny Marino, bro. That's his name. Dan Marino, man.
Danny Marino.
Danny Pennies to the dollar.
man, Danny $100 bill, bro. Danny $100 bill, bro.
See, he's believing in the dream.
Man, I'm not believing the dream. No, I'm just playing around. I want him. I want him. Listen, they better lock him out of practice tomorrow morning, bro. I don't want him, bro.
I think the defense came up big today.
D Rose played pretty well tonight.
Yeah, Knicks win tonight.
Yeah, I think they did. I ain't finished the game though.
This is crazy, Mace. I'm watching the race right now. That's in Austin.
Austin, isn't it late in Austin? Bro,
you know who's there? Peanut Butter Hero.
Who? I thought he was in Miami.
Hero, who was in the chat room earlier.
I thought he lived in Florida. I thought he was from Florida.
No, he's from Carolina, but he loves Formula One, bro. Knicks lost 110-104. He loves Formula One, man. He's him and Bargoff. I wonder if Bargoff went to Austin.
Nah, I think he's still in Florida.
Because those guys love Formula One.
Man, I'm gonna get into Formula One. I'm gonna be going to the Grand Prix in a little bit. Give me a couple. Let me just finish.
I know a guy. Oh, look what's happened tonight. The old men are beating Memphis by 10 points. Good for the old men.
Are you talking about the Los Angeles? You talking about the Los Angeles nursing home?
Yes.
But the Lakers.
Yeah.
let's I have a better name.
The
The
geriatric unit.
Yeah.
the Los Angeles Geriatric Unit.
The Geritol defense.
Yeah.
Sponsored
Geritol.
by. Listen, the Lakers are sponsored by AARP.
Better believe it.
Sponsored
Sponsored
by
by Geritol.
all sponsored by All Star Insurance for the Lakers.
Sponsored by
Mason, Mr. Miami
sponsored by our
probably know
phone,
what
and
I'm
I can't
talking
get up.
about. Do you remember the
Hmm.
Geritol commercials, Mace?
Of
Yeah.
course.
That's what the Lakers are sponsored by. Geritol.
All right. The Colts are
Dang.
at the end zone, near the end zone. And good job, Wentz. You threw the goddamn ball away. Last time, you dumbass flipped it right to the 49ers
I
for
mean,
interception.
are the Eagles still playing Jalen Smith, Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, that's not going to last long. They got blown out today by my Raiders as the Raiders go to a robust 5-2 in first place in the West. If the season ended today, Bengals will be the number 1 seed in the AFC. Number 2 will be the Raiders. And
That
number
is surprising. That is
and the
surprising to me.
Hey, it's
and the Ravens
surprising.
lost. The Ravens lost.
they got blown out by the
They
Bengals,
got
bro.
spanked.
They got their
Hey,
asses beat.
hey,
Sure
Joe
did.
Burrow, Joe Burrow, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
Joe Burrow, and I thought, oh, come on. Good job, referees. And this guy is bitching and complaining. You grab the guy with the face mask. You fucking dragging the poor kid, and you complaining? Nigga, shut up and just take the penalty.
Oh, good.
Can't believe these crybabies. All right, touchdown. That's for you, Iman. Touchdown, Jonathan Taylor.
Chiefs
And
got their ass spanked today.
I'll tell you, except for that dumb deception, Wentz is playing great in this rainstorm. I mean, it's pouring in San Francisco.
That's
Pouring.
why Cape Rain.
Are Braden Smith and Quentin Nelson back, Mace, or are they out for the season?
Nelson's not playing tonight. I know that.
Is Braden Smith playing?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Vinatieri is still playing. Jesus Christ!
No, he been left. Terry been left.
No, because I saw the number 5, and I thought it was Vinatieri.
Mace.
Man, that dude's
my
playing.
bad.
Yeah, go ahead, Relentless.
No. Y'all finish.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
That dude was playing. We was in. He was Vinny. That dude was playing when I was working back in '95.
Okay, fucking Vinatieri's been playing since I used to go to strip clubs and watch games, man.
Oh Jesus Christ!
He's been playing ever since they created fire, bro.
You ain't lying, bro. Mr. Miami, that's the number one. Your 1914s.
He been playing. He been playing since
hair white.
Man, they've been playing. He been playing since the Boston Tea Party, bro.
Very nice of Tom Brady tonight. We didn't see what happened.
Yeah, fuck Tom Brady.
Little boy, when what's our guy? He scored 4 touchdowns. Mike Evans, when he gave the 600 touchdown to a fan, he gave it to a little kid, and what ended up happening was he went back to get the football from the kid, and he asked the kid, anything you want, you can have. And he said, I just want to meet number 12. He didn't even know his name. He said, I just know he's a cool dude. I want to meet number 12.
He met Aaron Rodgers. I think the kid was confused, man.
Oh, no. So what happened in the fourth quarter was Brady ran over there, gave him an autographed, brand new, not fitted, but snapback cap. Gave him a pair of gloves that would fit the little boy, and he put it on. Gave the little boy and his father a handshake The kid was crying, bro. That was such a touching thing. He broke down and cried, and his
Man,
father's
shit.
arms.
I would have been crying too, man. I thought I was Aaron Rodgers, bro. What the hell I'm doing with this guy?
Aaron Rodgers, you kidding me?
Man, that kid probably thought it was Aaron Rodgers, bro.
No,
He's
he
like,
did
Dad,
not.
you lied.
No, he
He's like,
did
Dad, you
not.
lied to me.
No,
I
he
thought this
did
was
not.
Green Bay.
No, this kid was happy as hell, bro. That Tom Brady did that. That's pretty damn cool. Most guys, if they got that football, they would want $1 gazillion for that ball. All that little
Dang.
boy
Hey,
wanted
Mace,
was, yeah.
did you see your team get slapped this morning?
Well, man, you
Yeah, they got absolutely slapped, bro.
by
The
who?
whole stadium, all 76,000 Man United fans were booing the players off the pitch tonight. I mean, this morning.
That's how it is there.
They lost 5-0 to fucking
That's
the worst
typical. That's
to,
typical.
to to the worst rivals in Liverpool, bro.
And what did Sir Alex Ferguson said after the game?
He was at the game when the fourth goal went in. He they say he left the game early.
Okay, that means something's gonna happen.
Yeah, he left the game because usually in home games they bring him in and he sits on the top deck or whatever and
He
watches
sure
over.
does.
And they say he left after 75 minutes.
Yeah, he will do something, Sir Alex Ferguson.
Oh,
Stay
did
tuned.
Chelsea win today? Relentless.
Relentless. Did Chelsea win today?
Yeah, they won 7-0.
Jesus.
7-0.
Did they blow? Was it Arsenal they blew out?
Icy hot. The Lakers. Good one,
No,
yo.
it's not, man. Arsenal won.
Defense.
Arsenal won.
Okay.
Man, you trying to play Arsenal? Arsenal have nothing to do with this, man. Why you trying to bring us in here, bro? Talking about we got blown out. Man. Talking about we
No, I
got
These
blown out.
soccer guys, man. And by the way, I gave a tribute when I was by myself up here to mediocre tutorial and reviews.
Yeah,
And I
shout out
hope
to
he's
him, bro.
feeling better because he's fighting cancer right now.
Have you talked to Miss Molina lately? Relentless?
I was about to say her right now, and
No, I haven't.
and
Get well soon, Melena.
exactly. We all love you, honey. All right, Jimmy. The guy caught it, but that was going to be an interception.
I think
Keep
there's
her
gonna
in
be.
our prayers.
Yes.
Oh no, holding.
Okay, the 49ers. It's looking bleak for San Francisco right now. And it's sad because this team is talented when healthy. It is looking very bleak for Kyle Shanahan right now.
He's gonna get fired. Do you think?
One more year. Darius Leonard is playing a
Sponsored
monster
by?
game tonight. Boy.
Get him out of here.
That's right. Get him out of here. Hey, I'll take Kyle Shanahan to Miami any day of the week.
Yeah, and he have Tua. He have Tua packing up
No,
his
he won't
bags,
have
flying
to.
back.
Him
He
and
have
Watson
he
working
have Tua,
together?
bro. He have Tua packing his bags back to Hawaii, bro.
You better believe it. We'll just kick him. We'll just kick him to the curb, as women said to me in the past. Anyway,
Tula got his U-Haul truck.
Yeah, he moving out, man. They cleaning out his apartment. When he get back, that shit gonna be clean. Man, you know that episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when Will
Yeah.
came back and the the whole house was
Yeah.
empty. Man, that's Tua when he get back to his motherfucking crib. They gonna be like, get your ass out of here.
all right, Ayuk tonight got 8 catches, 90 yards, and a touchdown. But boy, he's been dropping footballs. No excuse. You're a professional, kid. Colts up 20-12. Everybody, late third quarter. And guys, don't be surprised if the 49ers get into the Watson sweepstakes.
Or they get Rodgers.
Rodgers will not go there after they didn't pick him. Rodgers may go there. Yeah, I could see that. But Brady's never going there after what this guy did. And John
Shanahan.
Lynch, I got news for you, buddy. Tom Terrific is 6-1. Didn't hear the news today. Thomas
Told you
Brady
about that.
threw his 600th. He threw his
600 touchdown.
599, 600, 601, and 602nd touchdown to
That record's not gonna be broken.
That's all right, man. Still ain't better than Aaron Rodgers, but it's all right. We move.
I think Aaron's gonna break that record.
No, he's too old. No, Aaron. I see him.
It just sucks that Aaron Rodgers didn't have a perfect system that worked in his favor, like Tom Brady did his whole
Get that
career.
plan.
But
Oh,
it
you
is
out of
what
your
it is.
mind? He had one of the best systems ever to go with, bro. The Mike
He had,
Holmgren system. Are you
he had the
kidding me?
Holmgren and McCarthy system. What are you talking about?
He had one of the best
Man,
systems ever.
Tom Brady always had the best defenses, always had the best kickers, always had
Dude. You
everything.
know what Aaron Rodgers' problem is?
Arrogance.
And I'm a big fan of his. Don't forget, I'm one of his number one D1s, bro. Aaron
Aaron Rodgers the
Rodgers'
GOAT,
problem
man.
is not only arrogance, his problem is defiance, bro. And he's petty. Keep telling you guys, I'm petty. He's very petty.
Sponsored
Do
by
you,
Cisco.
Mace, in your honor, are you surprised that he's helping this kid,
Which one?
Jordan Love? Are you surprised he's even helping Jordan Love?
Yes.
Hey, guys, I'm gonna drop out, man. Y'all have a blessed night. Know what I
You
mean?
going for the night, bro?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta knock something down real quick, man. I'll be back, man.
All right, man. Enjoy that. We'll talk about that Tuesday morning, bro.
All right, then.
Doing 3 shows Tuesday, bro.
Sponsored by Freaky Time.
You got it, brother. Enjoy it.
Dang.
Oh,
All right,
Enjoy
man.
that. You know me, I'm not doing that anytime soon. Anyway, get back to this. Let's get back to Aaron, then we'll go back to Miami. Oh, Aaron's terrific.
I honestly can't believe that fan walked up to Aaron Rodgers. that young fan, did you say, rode up to his
Oh,
wife?
he did that to the coach.
At the
I thought
he did that to Aaron.
Oh, he did that to the coach. Mike McCoy. He said, "Hey, I heard that Aaron's getting traded to the 49ers this week." And he said, I also heard that you may not be here long.
That's disrespectful. I have to admit, that is disrespectful.
Oh, boy. Life in Green Bay. I'm going to do your boy, Mr. Kennedy. I am
Mr. Kennedy.
I am from Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Mr. Kennedy. Shoot, Mr. Kennedy, boy, you should crack me up.
Like Mr. Kennedy too, yeah. I liked him, yeah. Oh man. I give him
Were you
this.
up as a young wrestling fan? Were you
Kennedy,
a big fan? Were you a big fan of Kurt Hennig?
Yes, I was. Oh hell yeah.
Mr. Perfect.
That was, in my opinion, the greatest trio ever in the WWE ever, with him, Bobby Heenan, and Ric Flair.
Razor Ramon.
Were you a big fan of the Briscoes, Mace?
No.
You don't like the Briscoes?
No. You talk about Gophers, those two. Yes, sir, Mr. McMahon.
Yes, sir, Mr. McMahon.
Were you a big fan of Sergeant Slaughter?
Yeah, I like Sergeant Slaughter. From Paris Island, South Carolina. Attention.
Apparently the
all that spit come out of his mouth, right, Mr. Miami?
Yeah. and Skinner.
Remember Skinner with the alligators?
Yeah.
Were you a big Jake Roberts fan, Mace?
Hell yeah. And that man has some crazy mic skills. Very underrated on the mic. When he used to be doing it with Mean Gene Okerlund.
Bing, Jane, and billion out of 10.
Yeah.
You're a big fan of Rowdy, right, Mace?
When I met him, yeah. This game is going fast, by the way. This 9-Colt game. Yeah, when I met him in South Jersey, yeah. Yeah, he was good
Where
with
is he
me, man.
originally from? Where is Rowdy
I heard
Piper?
I heard he's from Canada. He's not from Scotland, England.
he
Oh, he's
But he lived where I lived. So when I told him I told him I was living in Salem, but I'm always up in your neck of the woods. He was like, "Yeah, really?" Then we started talking about some of the places to eat and everything, bro. And he
yeah.
said, "You need anything?" I said, "Let's take. I don't mind taking a pay, so you got it for free. Don't even worry about them." Nobody was there for him.
Dang.
That's how it is. Do you really want to meet these wrestlers? Go to a convention where it's in Miami, bro. Like a comic book convention, horror convention. They're all there, and nobody gives a f about them, bro.
who? Mace, do you remember where you were when you found out Pillman died? Brian Pillman Sr.
I was probably in my house, but it didn't rock me like it did a lot of wrestling fans.
I think I
How
went to
about
work. I went to
Oh,
work
my
that
boy!
day.
When Owen died, I was devastated. I went to work. I had to I had to be at work at 11 o'clock. I got to work that Sunday night at 8:30. And when I heard the news on the local sports channel here, FAN, I was devastated, bro. I said,
were
how
you
the fuck
devastated when
this
you found
happened?
out Mr. Perfect passed away?
I had tears in my eyes, bro.
Did you ever meet him?
No, but I just loved him so much. If he would have stayed alive, I mean, he was real sick.
Who, Mr. Perfect?
Yeah, during the time when he first was in TNA. He
If
was
he
supposed to be a
wasn't,
big part of that, and he got sick, bro.
Oh, I thought. Did he have like cancer or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I would be okay with the Dolphins getting Shanahan, Mace.
I would be too.
come on, Mike Shanahan?
No, I would take his father.
I think Mike is too far gone. Like he's been too he's been out of the game for too long, Mace. Do you agree?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love Mike Shanahan, fellas.
Were you a big fan
Obviously,
of Jay Gruden, Mace,
no,
as an offensive coordinator,
no.
not a head coach?
As a coordinator, yeah, he was good with our boy Andy Dalton. I
Do
couldn't
you
believe Dalton's numbers when I read them to you, man. Dalton's had a hell of a career,
And
but he can only take you so far.
Miss Jackie.
Well, you know I like Miss Jackie.
did you ever?
Yep.
How about Jazz, Mace?
Who?
Jazz.
Jazz.
Who's her?
She was in WWE.
W.
She was
No, I
in
never met
WWE
her.
about 2003 or 4, one of them two.
Did you ever
Oh,
meet Ken Shamrock when he was wrestling, Mace?
no.
Like I said, the guy who hit me the hardest was actually Eddie, because he was actually him and Ray were my favorite wrestlers growing up.
Yeah,
I
Guerrero
think
hurt me too because I remember him as a young wrestler in WCW. He was in Nitro. So was Rey Mysterio.
Ray.
Yep.
Were you a big fan of Conan, Mace?
I did like Cole, man.
I don't
I'm
know.
going to bring up a name that you guys might know. Too Cold Scorpio.
I don't know him.
Yeah. Yep, he was in WCW. He was in WCW in 1990.
Or Ernest the Cat Miller.
Yeah.
See, I want.
Mace, do you think they're
Oh,
going
I
to
know
put
what
Ray in the Hall of
relentless is
Fame?
doing.
I know Chris Jericho still he's still wrestling. He been wrestling since 91.
I remember when he used to come into the ring with that music with the fat slob manager.
Yeah. Chris
Oh,
Jericho.
Howard Finkel.
Oh,
Chris
Howard Finkel.
Jericho.
That the Fink. Oh my God, that
That
was
was
so
my
ridiculous.
guy, bro. That was my guy.
Talking about Chris Jericho.
No, the Fink. Howard
Talking
Finkel.
about
The announcer, the
Howard.
ring announcer with the little mustache.
Yeah.
Were
All
you a
right, the
big fan
Niners
of
scored. The fans are going crazy in San Francisco as Jimmy G led them 70 yards down the field. Beautiful passing by Jimmy G.
Were you a big fan of this guy as an announcer, Mace, when he was in WCW? The Professor Mike Tenay.
Oh, yeah.
I did like
I met
Mike
him.
Tenay.
I met him a couple of times.
Who do you like better,
When he
Jim
was in
Ross?
TNA. I met Mike tonight.
Mace, who do you like better as an announcer, Jim Ross or Mike Tenay?
Oh, wow, that's tough. I'm gonna go Lillard. And by the way, Darius Leonard's played the game of his life tonight. Good God, is he balling tonight? I'm gonna go with Jim Ross. It's a toss up because I have a lot of respect for Mike Tenay. I like Tony Schiavone till he went with the NWO.
Honestly, you mean Eric Bischoff?
Never liked Bischoff.
Oh, you thought he was egotistical? He was too egotistical?
You know what I didn't like about him, and a lot of niggas didn't like about him? I'm keeping it real here. That he was calling himself Easy. Remember the death threats he got, Mr. Miami?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mr. Miami, remember that?
Yeah.
They said, nigga, you come to Compton, you go around and
Yeah.
say you're Easy E, nigga. They gave me death threats, bro.
Oh, good Lord.
I think the phrase is now, put some respect to his name. That's what they say. That's what those
Yeah.
dudes said in California, bro. They said, you better put some respect into my brother's name, man. Who the hell this honky fink is?
Were you a big fan of Gorilla Monsoon, Mace?
Man, I'm going to leave that alone.
Shoot,
Anyway.
Oh, you're not a big fan of Gorilla?
As the announcer,
Yeah.
you know what? Let me be a little real about this. I love Gorilla, man. Especially, there are stories that are very dark. And one of them is, and a lot of people confirm this. It's funny, you're gonna crack up, but one of the stories that was true was that he picked up Muhammad Ali and body slammed him at Yankee Stadium.
Oh, I saw highlight. I know. I seen that highlight on YouTube. Oh my
Dang.
God.
Now, people were there. Okay, remember we're talking Latinos love wrestling, and a lot of them think
Yeah.
it's real. So they take it seriously. A lot of them, and Yankee Stadium was sold out. They had 70,000 because they had 20,000 wooden chairs back in those days, Mr. Miami. They had because I don't think Manzano knows what wooden chair is. They had 20,000 wooden chairs around the ring, and the rumor became real that they keep it hush hush because it kills boxing. That he lifted up. I mean, it kills boxing because a professional wrestler did that to as the greatest. And I heard it wasn't a pretty sight. Monsoon really beat the hell out of Muhammad.
Oh Jesus. Hey, Mace, as a wrestling fan, did you know when Vince was announcing? Did you
Yeah,
know
I
he
love
was
Vince
on?
when he was announcing. Yeah,
Did you know he was actually the owner of the company already?
yeah, from his dad. Yeah,
No, I didn't know
Vince
that.
McMahon.
yeah, he inherited from his dad. Yeah,
Vince
Yeah.
Senior.
Vince Senior. I think he died in I think the
I
80s.
think he died in the early '80s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember this, Mr. Miami? This will bring me back some memories. Yeah, McMahon, you're talking about the Big Apple. What do you mean about that, Jesse? That's right. The ladies of the night.
Oh, Jesse the Body Ventura.
Vince McMahon
Yeah.
played the dummy role. He goes, yeah, what you mean, Jesse? 42nd Street, McMahon, the Big Apple, the Big A.
Brooklyn Brawler.
Jesse was ridiculous.
Oh, I love Jesse, man. You know why I love Jesse? Because he was a Randy Savage apologist.
What do you mean apologist?
He never said nothing wrong about Randy Savage.
Oh, geez.
Oh, when he got robbed against Steamboat. Oh my God. Oh, what the hell is Dave Hefner doing in the ring in the first place, McMahon?
Wait, how long has Earl Hebner been refereeing, Mace?
Him and his brother, I gotta say about
Since the 80s?
yeah, I'm gonna say about a good 40 years, man. I ain't even man, Mr. Miami.
Yes,
Do
sir.
I hate anyone more as a referee than Dave Hefner?
He was a good ref.
Really? Well, you did the Randy Savage at the Silverdome?
Nah, he ain't no good referee.
You know
He,
why
uh,
I
he
didn't like Joey Morella? Because that was Gorilla Monsoon's son, and he robbed Andre.
against Hulk Hogan.
Yes. They're showing that picture, the infamous picture, Frank Reich smiling like he was at the Bunny Ranch where they got Carlson.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. All right. You're going deep if it's going to be intercepted. No, good play by the receiver because the Niners had that intercepted. It was going for the jugular right there. It's a hell of a football game, folks. 20-18, the Colts. A lot better game than I thought it was.
That game better than our game.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they keep that hush hush. What happened with Monsoon and Muhammad Ali? Threw him out of the ring.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Coach, I'm losing. I'm gonna come right back. I'm losing juice. Like I'm losing juice.
Go ahead. That rain has been coming down all night in San Francisco.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, go ahead. Mm-hmm. I got Terrell Owens number retired in San Francisco. Yeah, Tony. What are the Dolphins gonna do next? Yeah, you did, Tony. All right, Carson Wentz ran for 20 up the middle. 10 minutes left in the game. And Zano, Comandante Lou, shout out to my boy. Shout out to family.
Hey, Mason, I'm back.
All right. And my question to you is, what do the Dolphins do next?
If we don't make the trade for Watson, I agree with you. It's a fire sale. And I think we're going to be getting a whole bunch of picks and stuff like that so we can rebuild the team.
I totally agree.
But Greer's not going to be the GM.
The GM to do it.
I think it's going to be, like I said, the guy from the Packers, Highsmith, with these two other guys, because I can give them the benefit of the doubt because they're brand new.
I don't think Stephen Ross is, because he's going to listen to Tannenbaum.
Why would you listen to a loser?
Because I keep telling you, you guys think it's a joke. He's best friends with the Jets, with their peoples.
Oh, good Lord.
He believes them more than he does his own people in Miami.
So this is what I don't get. You're listening.
What do you
I bet
mean?
you they're trying to make. They're trying to. He's listening to them, but they're just trying to destroy the franchise.
I hate to tell you this, Tony. The franchise has been destroyed since the day Marino got the Achilles.
And no, it's been destroyed since Huizinga 503 got the Befford.
No, he didn't fire them. Joe Robbie couldn't take him. Ego problems. Joe had a serious ego problem, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. Once Joe Robbie fired them,
Yeah,
that's when the franchise started going downhill.
yeah. Shula did as much as he could. I mean, he brought in some good players in the early 80s. Dolphins drafted okay. But once Don began to slip a little bit, the Dolphins started to slip.
For you, Mace, is there a GM you can say is almost similar to the three-headed monster in Miami during the 70s and 80s?
And during the 70s, they were all gone. They were all winning Super Bowls somewhere else in the 80s.
No, that's what I'm saying in the 70s.
Well, who I see in the NFL right now?
Who's like Befford and the other two guys?
The guy in Tennessee is good, Robinson. He's from the Patriot organization. Tennessee is New England South, believe it or not. But they got the right guys. I think Flores is okay. I just think the problem with Brian Flores is
his ego.
That, and his problem is to the players now, he has no credibility.
Yeah. Wait, was it George Young, Bobby Befford, and who was the third guy?
The third guy is the first guy, Joe Thomas. Because Joe Thomas was there in the beginning. It was Joe Thomas by himself. Say that again?
Who's the Joe Thomas of this era?
Bill Belichick.
As a GM? Wow.
You know, when he had Pioli and Thomas Dimitroff.
Okay. Who's Befford?
Of today's football?
Yeah.
Oh.
You said Joe Robinson from, would you say Robinson from Tennessee?
No, who is Bobby Befford right now?
Yeah.
Whoever goes to Cleveland. Whoever's been with Cleveland the last, since Jimmy Haslam's owned the team.
D. Podesta?
You could say him. You could say the guys who were the G. One thing with Jimmy Haslam, he will hire black people to do his work. He's not racist. Jimmy's problem is he's too impatient.
Jimmy fires GMs and coaches like candy.
Yeah, especially the GMs. These are the guys who take the hit. But like they told him, you can't do that, Jimmy. Not this time. I can hear Jimmy right now. Then who goes? Quarterback, we're not going to resign him. Get rid of the damn coach too. He adds no
Stefanski.
value.
I can't believe Calvin says he believes that Jimmy's gonna keep Stefanski. Honestly,
What do you mean? What he said? What about Calvin?
no Calvin said he thinks Jimmy's not gonna fire Stefanski.
Oh yes, he is. So we gotta take the hit.
He's not gonna fire Di Podesta.
He ain't firing the baseball man. That's not gonna happen.
Can you see the Dolphins doing something like that? Bring a baseball guy in.
If a Yankee guy knows what he's doing, I can see Ross doing that.
Actually,
Ross is more of a football guy.
No, I know that, but the guy I can see him trying to bring in is the guy who owns who's running the Giants now, Farhan Zaidi.
I don't see him going that route, man. Because you gotta remember one thing: Dolphin fans are very racist fan base. They won't do. They ain't gonna hire a Middle Easterner, bro.
They would hire. Are you kind of surprised that the Marlins fans accepted Kim Ing so fast?
First of all, ain't too many of them. I'm not being funny. They're the slap face, so they don't really have pressure on them.
This is a good game, Mitch, actually.
It is, yeah. Look how quick this game's gonna end, bro.
I'm back, coach.
There you go. This game is ending fast.
What's the score in the Colts game?
23-18 Indianapolis.
Dang. Jim Harbaugh's old team.
Yep. Is Michigan still undefeated?
I don't know, because
I think they lost, but
okay, that's good because if Ross want to go that route, you know he can. Yeah, the interceptor. That's the ball game. He's gonna go. If this is the Colt defense I've been waiting to see, they will win. They will win in San Francisco, and Darius Leonard has played the game of his life tonight. He has terrorized our good friend Jimmy Garoppolo.
porn star Jimmy.
That's right.
I can't remember. I think me, you, and I tested. Were talking about the 49ers once, and I brought that nickname up, and I tested is like, your quarterback's horrible when your team creates a name like that for your quarterback, porn star Jimmy. How long do you think the Philadelphia Eagles wait till they put in Minshew?
Oh, shit. He was out of bounds. He was out of bounds. Well, how long before they put in Minshew?
Yeah.
I would say one more start for
Kurtz.
Yeah, and he's done.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised we didn't keep Sinet.
I think I know why they did that.
Why?
Because if they would have kept the neck,
and
let's say 2 is there, then you're gonna start bringing up how Stinnett did an exhibition, and it's gonna even be more pressure onto it because if someone get hurt, Stinnett's playing. You can get something for Jacoby Brissett.
Out of
he's free
everybody,
agent after this game, this couple more games.
out of everybody on the roster, do you think you think Xavier is the person we can get the most out of in terms of like capital?
There's 3 guys you can get something for right now because there ain't too many on the Dolphins. They just don't got players like that. All right, Carson Wentz is winning over to his locker room tonight, taking the game in his own hands. That's what good quarterbacks do. So shout out to Carson Wentz. He'll get a game ball from me tomorrow. Getting back to the question you asked me, I'll say Manny Agba goes to the Dolphins. Don't have to re-sign him. They'll have that pressure off their burden off their
Shoot,
chest.
Outlaw did good.
That's why you get rid of him. He brings back value. Howard goes for sure because everybody needs a shutdown corner.
How about Byron Jones?
No, he doesn't do anything. All right, the Niners are eating up the clock as Michael Pittman got a big first down.
Gesicki goes, I think.
Gesicki could go this week too, yeah, because he's a free agent.
And don't forget, we drafted that young tight end,
Yeah, they haven't brought up Hunter, whatever his name is.
Hunter Long.
Yeah, they haven't brought him up. All right, the Niner players hurt real bad because what happened was when he tried to tackle Pittman,
Jason Taylor got blocked.
Yeah, when he tried to tackle Pittman, his head went into Pittman's ribs, and then Pittman didn't understand what he was doing at the heat of the moment. Slammed him when he got the first down. The young man didn't
Michigan
really mean
State,
it.
Michigan. Hey, Coach,
What happened
Michigan's
to Michigan?
undefeated. They
Yeah, that's
undefeated.
what I thought. Yeah, so the Wolverines are still undefeated. Interesting.
Or get Mike, Mike, or get Lovey Smith.
Lovey Smith better not be. Shit. No, the sad thing about Lovey Smith, he got fired
What?
and he was 11-5.
Dang.
Yep. What year they fired Lovey? 2012.
I think
Then he went to Tampa.
with the Temple, he
Went to Illinois. That didn't work out.
Jerome Baker, he got hurt today.
That was a lot of money wasted in signing him to an extension. Anzano's gone for the rest of the night. So it's me and you.
To Xavier Howard did get an interception today.
Oh, he sure did.
Dang, next week is Halloween.
Halloween's next Sunday.
Hey, Halloween.
I'll leave it alone that day. All right. Big game is Thursday night. I'll start hyping it next time you'll see me, which will be Tuesday morning.
tomorrow I'm getting rest.
You sure do. I'll be up here at 2:00 to do the one-on-one with Jerome Whiteside.
What you gonna be on tomorrow?
2:00 just to do an interview. After that, I'm done.
Mm.
He wants to interview me, and I don't have no problem. Me and him are cool.
Well, see, NFL needs to do some investigation on these referees.
Man, the referees get punished more than you think, bro. Because the money you make during the playoffs is a lot, bro, for them. And if you don't make the playoff roster, there's a lot
Yeah.
of reasons why you didn't make it as a referee. Wide open. Touchdown. Ah, Indianapolis, this game is over. Michael Pittman Jr. And I'll tell you one thing. Unlike Tua, Carson Wentz won over his teammates tonight. This is a huge win for the Colts. Huge win for the Colts. They should have never choked against the Ravens. They
Should
would
have.
really have salvaged their season because they would have been just one game behind Tennessee. But they're two behind Tennessee, really three because they lost to Tennessee. But this game's over. 30-18 with 2 minutes and 49 seconds. This was a big road game for the Indianapolis Colts to win. And San Francisco's in the abyss right now. How you like to be eye test? You got a team 2-4 and another 1-6.
Look at that rain
Mm-hmm.
in California.
Yep.
That's the
My,
49ers.
the head coach hugging Michael Pittman. Best game as a pro. He's growing up before your eyes. There goes the bandwagon Colt fans dancing in the rain. You know what I hate, man? Sean's up here joining us. What's up, young man? You gotta be up early. I gotta be up early too, Sean. I gotta be at the doctor's office at 7:15 in the morning, bro.
Oh, for
What's
real?
up,
Yeah.
young man?
What's up, my
What's
brother?
going on, folks? What's going on, folks?
Oh,
Chilling, my
we
brother.
just chilling, man. You know. Oh,
Just chilling.
I was asking. Manzano was just left, and the question he asked me was, "Who goes in the fire cell?" I said, "Howard, Agba,
Everybody.
which one?
Everybody.
Everybody."
I said everybody.
Coaching staff.
But I don't think, and I said this earlier. I forgot. Oh, Cap for Life was up here. I said they don't have talent, bro. And you guys laugh at me. You give me pushback. For me, Agba is a good player. Oh, Holland's gonna be a good
I just
player.
need them to get their main player.
Yes, exactly. They need Miami need more than just Deshaun Watson, but Deshaun Watson helps because it's a position you
Yeah,
don't have to
that's
worry
a
about for the next decade.
that's a good start off right there.
Exactly. That's why I forgot who I was
Yep, good way to
arguing with
start off.
earlier today up here, and I said when the Seahawks was rebuilding in 2017, who was the one constant who was still there? Russell Wilson. So your rebuilding period goes a lot faster. Look at the Bengals now, bro. They don't have to work. They did the Bengals are turning into a juggernaut. They did the standings tonight, Sean. Um,
Mm.
Bengals are 1, Raiders are
Bengals look
2,
good.
Tennessee is 3, and Buffalo's 4.
And
Damn
I'm
shame, man.
teach.
Boy. See
Yeah,
what happens when you
Buffalo's
draft
4.
the right people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best start in
When you
second best
draft the
start in
right guy.
Cardinals history. Oh, and 7-0 start in Cardinal history, which sets up the
Mm.
thumbnail I will have up Tuesday morning. The duel in the desert. Who you
And
got?
about Tuesday, either by Monday, Tuesday. If we get past Wednesday, then I don't know, bro.
I'm doing 3 shows Tuesday, so if he gets moved Tuesday, you'll hear it first up here.
I need them to really buckle down and
He's gonna pull the
get their
trigger.
guy. I think they're gonna keep their same offer, but they gonna stand on what they offer.
Oh, you wasn't up here tonight. Uh, Mike
Yeah,
Florio
hold on.
said tonight that Carolina is now in the mix, but this is the most
It's
important
not.
thing. They are in the mix, but here's the most important thing:
Oh,
if
oh yeah.
whoever gets him, Florio said, brace yourself because he may get suspended the last 8, 9 games of the season.
Dang.
I'm pretty sure we all knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I did too. All right, the Niners
No, like
is the
surprise about.
it's a 2 minute warning. Uh, Houston wants to get rid of him right now, and they were telling teams that Miami got the best offer. Can you top it?
Yep.
Well, David
Yep.
Toppin tonight of Carolina had enough of Sam Donald,
Oh,
and he told his men, "You better go get him now." Remember,
He's
the
gonna
trade
straight
deadline's in 8 days, gang.
I don't think they're gonna
next
be able to
week.
top.
Next week.
The last person who's gonna be able to make any trade official is Watson. Is Watson.
Well, I get the feeling Deshaun Watson's going to be a different person when he comes back.
I think he'll have a revenge for.
That's what I think. I would agree with that.
Whoever get watching, they better keep his eyes on him like that. Keep his eyes on him.
All right, the Colts are going
Next
to
thing you
win.
know,
They'll
be
take a
going.
knee.
Yep, and our coach and our San Francisco pick looking good too.
Sure is. I get the feeling that
So sweeten up
if
the
I'm the
deal for Watson.
Dolphins, if I'm the Dolphins, I'm talking to a team right now who needs to shut down. I'm talking to Green Bay right now if I'm the Dolphins.
Yeah, to get some capital for X. Even though it'd be sad to see him go, it would be. But man, get some capital, man.
They need to get rid of. They need to get rid of offensive coordinators.
Oh, they'll do that if they get Watson. But matter of fact, I'll say this right now. The regime you see right now, they will not be here in 6 months.
I I think yeah, man, I don't know. We just got to pull off the trade, man.
I would agree.
Go and pull the trigger.
And then once that happens, make a trade on X.
No, I'll get rid of them first because You're going to be 1-7. Season's over.
Mm. Said 8 or 9 games. Like that's what I was. Then when we talking about that earlier, Mace, I was like,
Sure
oh, he'll
will.
probably suspended like 6 to 8 games. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be basically most of the season, and then probably 1 or 2 games next season. That's what I said earlier, which is good. Yeah, he only be suspended for 2 games next year.
I
We
can't
still
believe
have how
too
many
through that
games left?
I think it's like I think 10, 11, but I think about 11 more games.
Oh, let me check. Let me check right now. Because if that's true, then mm,
Don't tell me what's your name still hurt to my Dante Parker.
Yeah, he didn't play today.
Fonte,
He always
Yeah.
hurt.
yeah, we got 10 games left.
Yeah. And we don't and the Dolphins
So
don't
if he,
get their bye to week 14, bro.
yeah, and if they wanted to, they really can play on the last 2 games of the season.
They could.
I can't wait to get Atlanta
Yeah,
back.
they can play. Yeah, against Tennessee and New England, which is not bad. Not bad at all. The last 2 games of the season, I mean, next year he'll be good to go.
Yeah.
But really, he'll only be suspended uh, for the games this year, and then the last 2 games he'll be able to play.
Dang, 9 seconds left.
Yeah.
And sack.
Yeah, the game's
Oh,
over.
she wrote.
All she wrote. Look at the Colts all hugging each other. Big win for Indianapolis on the road.
Mhm. Okay, since damn. All right, since San Fran lost, do we go to the 10th or do we go to the ninth? Because the San Fran pick is at 11. So I think uh Philly lost today, right?
Yep, they got blown out by the
And
Raiders.
Jets definitely lost today.
Yep.
So all of them should be 2-4,
Jets are one and
if I'm not
six.
mistaken.
No, the Jets were off last week. Jets are 1-6 and 1-5.
They're gonna be 1-6 when the next time they play.
Now, oh, I'm thinking that's Seattle. My fault. Seattle. What's Seattle record?
2-4.
2-4, right?
Yeah, the
And
teams are going to
Indy
have
just won,
multiple
so it makes
picks
them 3-4.
if they want. They're not winning tomorrow. Not with him at quarterback.
So I'm
Now
trying to
tonight,
see
folks,
who pick
guys wanted to know the
their pick
game,
gonna go.
so I called the game. Like, it turned out to be a good game, by the way. But tomorrow night, I promise you, you will not see me around. This room will be clear, pitch dark in here. Lights out. No one cares about Geno Smith versus Kirk Cousins. That's the game next
I
Sunday
can't
night,
wait for
by the
this.
way. I will not cover that game next Sunday night. That's the game next Sunday night. Dallas at Minnesota. I'll be sleeping.
You off Thursday too?
Yeah, again, boy?
You off Thursday?
No. We got the duel in the desert, baby. Aaron Rodgers versus Kyler Murray.
Man, I can't wait for this Deshaun Watson news to be over and we just get him on the team. Like, yeah, we finally got him. And what's next?
Yep.
Can't believe watching through that. I mean, not watching. Through that interception and dude took it back 54 yards, but he almost had a touchdown.
Sure did. Number
Yeah,
54
if it
played a
wasn't
hell
for
of a game
Waddle,
today for the Falcons.
yeah, if it wasn't
He was
for
all over
Waddle,
the
he would have.
field.
That was a touchdown. That was a touchdown if it wasn't for Waddle. Miami had the lead and blew the lead.
Mm.
They kept getting the penalties.
Yeah, especially on offense.
One of them three offensive coordinator got to go, defensive coordinator got to go. Steven Ross got to go because he ain't committed to the he ain't committed to the team. He in New York.
Sean
Chris
Fire.
Greer got to Chris Greer got to go. Let me see who else got to go. The quarterback coach got to go. Not a whole coaching staff got to go. No more high school coaches.
Yeah, that's too funny.
Just get rid of that poison in the front office.
Poison's not the
Mm.
word. And then Manzano
He
wants to
said
keep
poison
some of
knuckle.
these guys. And you know the next person that
Like
comes
Parker,
in,
they
he's
should
gonna
get
tear
rid
this
of.
whole team apart. So it's gonna be another rebuild.
I wonder do we got a running back coach?
Shoot, he's the OC and the running back coach. I don't know what you talking
Who
about. Other than the man can do everything. Hey Mace,
Yep.
I'm about to hop off, bro. I gotta take care of
I love
something.
you, man. I'll see you. I'll see you. I'll
I'll go
see
to
you
sleep.
Tuesday morning, bro. When you get home from work.
All right, bro.
all right,
Appreciate you, brother.
all right, all right,
Appreciate you too,
Be
man.
safe,
Text
Mr.
me
Miami.
whenever you find news, bro.
all right.
You know I got you.
Text
Hey,
me.
keep your phone on you, man. That's what I meant to
I
say.
will. It'll
Trust
be
me, bro.
right
Keep
next
your
to
phone
me,
on you.
bro.
I
Don't
got you.
worry about it. I
Keep
got you.
it
Love you, bro.
on.
All right,
I got it. I
all right
got
bro.
you.
All
All
right,
right, man. Good
all right,
night.
y'all be safe.
All right.
All right, buddy. That is the great Honey Hawkins was a great player, Mr. Miami.
Who's that?
Honey Hawkins. Uh,
Yeah,
I swear,
yeah.
I forgot I came on at 8:15 tonight. Hawkins was a great player. Well, Tony, I appreciate you, bro. I'll see you on Tuesday morning. I'll be on at 6:35 in the morning. So set your alarm clocks, people in the clouds. Thank you so much. Well, Comandante Lou, Tony Manzano, Travis
What's
Rogers,
up, brother Lou?
and everybody else, Mac Misha, to you, thank you for your love and support, girl. I love everybody. I love you all. Thank you for supporting us and supporting platform. No sex, no drugs, no alcohol, no women. Good night from the Oasis. Oh, Mr. Miami, go ahead. Not the song. Go ahead. I didn't go so long tonight for the song. Sponsored by.
Sponsored by Lean. Purple. Lean.
There you go. Good night from the
Sponsored by,
Oasis. No, go ahead.
sponsored by St. Oz.
There you go. Good night from the Oasis, everybody. I'll see you all. If you want to see the interview with me and Jerome Whiteside, 2 o'clock Eastern. Up to Jerome, he wants to come up. I'll be back, like I said, 6:30 a.m. Tuesday morning. Night from the Oasis, everybody. Have a good work week back at the plantation.